Alright. Guess what? What? I'm coming to LA. OMG, really? When? In like 3 days. What the fuck? So soon? For how long? I'm not sure. Depends on if I can find a place to stay.
Curious once, JK, happy 45.
At least a couple of days, though. Yeah, it's my German accent. Shut up. Destiny, thank you for the 45 months. Thank you. Oh, wow. You could stay here? Really? I thought your mom lived there also. I thought your mom... I thought... Really? I thought your mom lived there, though. Nope, she went back home, remember? I've got a free room. Would that be okay, though? How long could I stay? Okay. Of course it's okay. I don't know, maybe like a week or whatever. It's up to you. Fiona, I accept. Thank you. No problem. See you soon. Arthur shifted the weight of his backpack as he reached into his phone for his pocket. Hello? Came Fiona's groggy voice. I'm here. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what? I'm not ready. Why didn't you tell me you'd be here so soon? I wanted to surprise you. Ugh, you and your surprises. Arthur, it's like 9 a.m. Did you take an overnight flight or something? I couldn't wait. I wanted it to start as early as possible. I haven't even showered yet. You're gonna have to wait outside for like 30 minutes, all right? What? No. What if I get mugged? You're not gonna get mugged, Arthur. My area is safe. Arthur looked around suspiciously. But I've got all my stuff on me. Expensive stuff. He could almost hear her eyes roll. Ugh, fine. Just don't look at me, okay? I just woke up. I don't care. I'm sure you'll be as beautiful as ever. Arthur, we're not streaming, are we? No, I'm not. Good. Give me 5 minutes at least, okay? I'm waiting. Arthur stood on the steps to her home, nervously eyeing the street for anyone suspicious. He checked his phone. It had been 10 minutes. His heart pounded in his chest and he swallowed his nerves. Be cool, Asa. Be cool.
Whatever I tuned into.
Sue! Sue, thank you for the 4 months. This is a fan fiction on Wattpad that someone wrote of me and Arthur. It's chapter 2 of the fan fiction of me and Arthur. Yes. There's 3 chapters now. Apparently in chapter 3 it gets steamy. TZ, thank you for the 2 months. Addie, thank you for the 23 months.
Get Arthur and Emily to voice act this fan fiction with you. That would be so peak.
I don't. What? You're not happy with my voice acting? Colsoy, thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. So this is smut. I mean, we'll see. There she was. Oh, as he took a deep breath, the door opened behind him and he turned to look. There she was. Fiona. Fanfan voice ain't realistic enough. He let go of his breath shakily and felt his face break out into a massive grin. She looked a little disheveled, with strands of hair going every which way and the barest of makeup applied. But seeing her shy smile as she looked... Seeing her shy smile as she looked up at him in her pajamas, he felt as though his heart would burst from his chest. Why are you guys saying ew? Asian makeup. No, you didn't even miss any chapters, Danny. This is chapter 2. I don't know what's going on. Read it with less emotion. What? You don't like my emotion? I'm trying to fully immerse myself and give you guys good voice acting and also make it a good audiobook. He spread his arms and they hugged deeply. Hey, she said a little breathlessly. My ovaries are getting fuzzy. He couldn't resist the urge to pat down a stray hair from the top of her head as he pulled back from the hug. Hey, I was right. You look beautiful. She slapped his arm as her face turned into a tomato. The lack of... What? The lack of foundation really shining through. Excuse me? Shut up. I look like a mess. She took a deep breath. Ah, you smell good. Arthur smirked. I know. Fiona rolled her eyes. Come in. Let me show you your room. You can put your stuff in there. Arthur threw his backpack on and grabbed the rest of his luggage as he followed her inside. They went up a flight of stairs before walking through one of the doors in a long hallway. Here we are, mi casa. She took off her shoes as he did the same. This is the kitchen to the right. The living room is right next to it. Bedrooms are to the left. I'll show you yours. The bathroom is right there as well. She pointed to the left. It's not that big, but it's enough. Arthur smiled. I think it's lovely. Very homey. Fiona shrugged. I guess. She walked to the left hallway. Your room is the first one on the right, here. Mine is the furthest one down. The bathroom is just to my left. Speaking of which, I'm in a shower now, so make yourself at home. Thanks, said Arthur with a squeak. Arthur sat on his bed, his hands playing nervously in his lap. The pattering of the shower in the background heightened his nervousness. He and Fiona would live together, alone, for a week at least. Was this his chance? He shook his head. No, Asa, we're just friends. She's made that perfectly clear. The image of her at her door flashed in his mind. The feeling he felt in that moment welled up again. He tried to swallow it down, but it just served to make him more hyper-aware. As he unpacked, he looked around the room. Is this where her mom stayed? It felt a little weird to be sleepy in her bed. Surely she washed the bed sheets, right? He hesitated and gave them a sniff. Yup, fresh.
Great to see you again yesterday. I just wanted you to know I
Oh my
absolutely
God.
watched the VOD and saw you guys calling me Papa. Lol. It gave me a pretty good laugh.
Thank you, William. It was good to see you again yesterday as well. Yeah, that's Mando. Thank you for the snipe. It was very enjoyable. Thank you. He heard the shower stop and he paused. He had unpacked most of the necessities. He could do the rest later. He left the room and wandered into the kitchen. He opened the fridge out of curiosity. He saw the weird Chinese yogurt she eats and considered taking one. After a moment's hesitation, he shrugged and grabbed one from the box. What weird? It's not weird. It's not. Whatever. Yes, thank you. He wandered around the living room sucking on the weird yogurt thing. It comes in like a baby bottle with like a, you know? It's actually pretty good. He looked at a framed photo featuring her and her mom on some kind of a vacation trip. He smiled softly. It felt like a forbidden look into the true Fiona. He heard the bathroom door open and he hastily put the photo frame back in its place. He turned to look down the hallway where she had appeared. Hey, he said with a squeak. As he popped the yogurt out of his mouth, she turned and looked at him suspiciously. Hey, what you doing over there? Oh, you know, just looking around, innocently. I see you found the fridge. Sorry, I hope you don't mind. Hadn't had too much to eat. Nope, not at all. Do you like it? Arthur gulped. Like what? The yogurt, Arthur, Fiona said, a little exasperation showing in her voice. What else would I be referring to? Arthur shrugged as he sucked out a big bit of yogurt. It's good, actually. I see why you're sucking on them all the time. Fiona gasped. I don't suck on them all the time. They're just a little treat. I've only had one. I only have two. I only got two. I just sucked on one and I only have one left in my fridge. Whatever. Arthur nibbled at the nub of the yogurt idly. So, he said as his gaze moved from her to the ceiling and back to her. Her wet hair shone under the harsh light of the hallway. She still wore her pajamas, or what he assumed was her pajamas, a loose patterned blue shirt with a matching pair of shorts. She stared at him, hands on her hips. If you're hungry, feel free to order something. I don't really keep much fruit in the fridge. Sorry. Same shirt. I'm not wearing matching shorts. I'm wearing black shorts right now. Arthur shrugged. All good. We could go out to eat. Fiona pondered a bit. Sure, let me get dressed. I'll be like 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Oh, 30 minutes just to get dressed? Yeah? Are you kidding me? 30 minutes is quick, Arthur. Don't rush me. Who the fuck is this Fiona? 30 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me? Lack of foundation is 30 minutes? Fine, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just antsy, I guess. Just relax, man. Sit down. Have some water or something. And stop looking at my photos. Arthur gasped. I would never. Fiona giggled. Sure. Honestly, I don't really care what you do. Before she entered her room, she paused and turned back to him. Just don't come into my room, okay? What is going on? Arthur gasped again, though much louder this time. Fiona, you know I would never. She batted her eyes. What? Are you saying you don't want to look? No, I do. Arthur paused, flustered. Wait, no, I don't. I mean... Fiona cackled. Arthur, she said in a high pitch. I'm just kidding. Relax. Right, of course. Haha, he said nervously. She entered her room, still giggling. Arthur felt his hyperhidrosis go into overdrive, and he wiped his palms on his pants. So stupid. Her head poked out of her room. Remember, no peeking. Arthur threw up his hands in frustration. I don't get it. Is this like an I'm mad ugly moment? Do you want me to peek? Fiona blushed. No, she squeaked. I'm just fucking with you. Sorry, I'll get changed now. There's no A&W in America? Is there? Isn't A&W Canadian? Oh, there is? What? Oh, Wendy's. There's no Wendy's in America. Right? Is Wendy's is Canadian and not... Wait, there's Wendy's as well? Oh, Harvey's. Okay, sorry. There's something that I know is an American that is Canadian that Americans don't have. It's Harvey's. Okay. Okay. Do you not go outside? I'll have you know, I actually went outside every single day this past week. Since last Monday, it's Monday today. I went outside today as well. And I went outside last Monday and every single day. And tomorrow I'm going back to hermit mode. I know I literally want to kill myself. I was so fucking tired. No, I'm not okay. I'm actually not okay. I feel depressed. I'm gonna be honest. It's like a combination of going outside every single day and also maybe PMSing. I feel so depressed this week. It's awful. But whatever. Might never matter. If you're depressed, just be happy. Just stop being sad. Anyway, Arthur and Fiona sat at her favorite place to get breakfast, A&W. So, what should we do for our first stream? Asked Fiona in between bites of bacon. We definitely need to do some kind of surprise. Like, I'll be hiding in your room, then you'll start stream like normal, and then just talk to chat for like an hour. Maybe start a clip queue. Then maybe you'll get up out of the room, maybe to get some food. Then I'll pop out of your closet or whatever and sit in your chair and start talking to chat like it's normal. Nah, that's kind of boring. All this. Nah, that's kind of boring. At Arthur's disheartened look, Fiona hurriedly swallowed her bite of eggs and clarified. I mean, I like the surprise part, but there's got to be a better way to do it. Well, okay, master streamer. Let's hear your idea then. Well, it's almost Halloween, right? You could dress up as Hitler. Then you could dress up as Hitler, then bust down my door with a toy gun and be like, Asians are no longer my favorite race. Then pretend to shoot me. I'll explode a ketchup packet and act like I'm dead. Whoa, Fanfan. Fiona, what the fuck? What? You're gonna get us banned. Hitler? Really? Yeah, it's just a cosplay. It's funny. It's crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're a little crazy. Not my favorite race. What? You said it, basically. I did not say that. Well, I said the opposite of that. I can't do a German accent, guys. Like, the more I speak, the more I realize I cannot do a German accent. I thought I could. Exactly. But that's different. Arther, having a favorite race implies you also have a least favorite. And anyways, it's just a joke. Chat would love it. Nah, we will for sure get banned. Okay, how about this? I knock on your door while you're streaming. You'll be like, who is it? And open it. And I come in wearing a suit. I'll also have a ring. I'll get on my knee and propose. Ew, Arther. What do you mean propose? Relax. It will just be a joke. The ring will be like a ring pop or something. And I'll say something like, Fiona, will you marry me for the green card? Arther, we've been over this. I'm Canadian. I know. Then it doesn't make any sense. It sounds like you just want to marry me. Exactly. Arther. What? That's the joke. How is that funny? Do you think me getting married is funny? Am I unmarriable? What? No, Fiona. Come on. You are the most marryable person in this country. If you were American, I would marry you in an instant. Ha 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 ha. Fiona broke out into laughter. Oh my god, I just mad uglied you into marrying me. You have a problem, Arther said with a laugh. Huh. I know, ha 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 ha, she said in between giggles. Actually, Zoe, you farm mad uglies while I farm ew awesas. They both snickered loudly at their table as the cashiers gave them a dirty look. Fiona finally got a hold of her breath. Okay. Oddly enough, I kind of like that idea. Maybe not the proposing part, but something like it? I don't know. Maybe you could surprise me? Arther sighed. Ah, you just want me to do all the work. No, what? Arther? She smacked his arm lightly. Ow, I'm just kidding. Jeez, no need to get violent. Well, don't imply I'm lazy then, even when I am, asshole. Fine, I will surprise you, he smirked. Honestly, you're right. It's better that way. It's better that way. More genuine reaction. Right? Exactly. I'm not like you. I'm not that good of an actor. Fair point. Fiona gasped. Arther just smiled and continued to eat his hamburger. Fiona settled into her chair nervously. She hadn't been this nervous to hit the go live button in forever. She hesitated the mouse over the button for a second longer before clicking it. Her intro came on in OBS and she took a deep breath. You've got this, Fiona. What are you even nervous about? It's just another stream like any other. Her ears strained for any sign of sound. Arther hadn't told her when he'd bust into her room. Well, he said he'd knock first, but she did say to make it a surprise. He would for sure wait until her guard was down, though. Her regulars started filtering into the chat, talking amongst themselves. She cleared her throat and took a long drink of water. She checked Chrome. All the right tabs were open. Let's do this. Arther adjusted. Hello, regulars. How do you do? Arther adjusted his suit at the neck as he perched outside her door, waiting for the right moment. He was sweating uncontrollably, his hands feeling like they'd been dipped into a river. He heard Fiona laugh as a clip of Nick, Emily, and himself played in the background. Karen, thank you for the 3 months gifted to Weirger. Thank you. Hold on, I was sucking the wrong one. Now, he opened the door and immediately got on one knee. What? Arther? Fiona turned in her chair and looked at him incredulously. You're not even in frame, she laughed as she adjusted her webcam to try and get them both in frame. Out of the corner of her eye, she noticed the chat go crazy, and her heart swelled in anticipation. Fiona, meine Blume, I cannot take it anymore. I know we only just met a couple months ago, and we're still just friends, but you're the only one I can ever imagine being with. He pulled out a velvet black box from behind his back and popped open the lid. Inside was a silver ring. Silver ring for a wedding? Silver. Come on, not even white gold? Please. Inside was Inside was a silver ring with the words "I love you" etched in black on the band. I literally have this ring already from my mom. Like, this exact ring I have. It's silver with "I love you" etched into it. I wear it. Actually, I wear it on my wedding finger most of the time because I got it when I was younger. And now, since I've gotten wider, it doesn't fit on my normal finger anymore. So I literally wear it on my wedding finger. It's from my mom. Fiona gasped and turned beet red. I flew here from Germany 9 hours away because every hour away from you was an hour wasted. Arther, I thought we agreed you wouldn't propose. Oh, Arther, I thought we agreed you wouldn't propose, Fiona said behind gritted teeth. I agreed I would surprise you. He took the ring out of the box and scooted closer to where she was sitting. Fiona, please, your hand. Drama! I'm not giving you my hand to put a ring on it. Arther gasped. Don't gasp at me. I should be gasping at you. What the hell are you doing? Wait, are you actually mad? Yes, kind of. This is too far, Arther. You know how you're always saying I'm worried I'll take it too far? Well, this is too far. I'm just kidding, obviously. You bought me a ring that says I love you on it. It was like $10 on Temu. Fiona snorted, then broke out into laughter alongside Arther. Wait, show me the ring again, Fiona said as she caught her breath. He held it up to her and she snatched it. Will it even fit on my finger? Wait, let me put it on. Arther. What? I bought it. I want to put it on first. On you, I mean. Fiona rolled her eyes. Okay, fine. You can put it on. If it'll even fit. It looks too small for my stubby fingers. Who's the author? Did I do something to offend you? Or like harm you in some way? I don't understand why I keep catching strays just casually. I don't understand.
When will this audiobook be added to Spotify? Romantic fate.
Jimo, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you. Arther snatched the ring back from her and gave her a disapproving look. You know you've got dainty, slender fingers. Fiona batted her eyes. Oh, thanks. Arther gently grabbed her left hand with his left and angled the ring's opening, towards her ring finger. Fiona's breath hitched as he brought it slowly across her skin, turning it at the knuckle for it to slide smoothly into place at the base of her finger. There. He looked into her eyes and gave her a soft smile, still holding her hand. How do you know my ring size? She said quietly. Arther shrugged. Good guess. I hated the opening part.